suggested for me to do this. I just kind of wanted to do it because I was trying to think of video ideas, and I kind of thought this would be something fun that people might want to watch, so I thought I should do it. My makeup routine isn't that, like, really, like, crazy. I just kind of I don't even watch videos of how to do stuff. I kind of just do it. So I'm not professional. I do not know if any of these products are good. They just work for me, so that's what I do. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I do is I usually take these clips. I also do this for my skincare. So if you want to watch my night routine video, you should go check that out. I usually take these clips and just clip my hair back because I don't want it in my face like when I'm doing all the products. So that's what I do first. Then the second thing I do to prep my skin for my makeup is I usually do this CeraVe AM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. I do this every morning whenever I get up. Also, I use it before I use my makeup. So I usually just take that, and I usually will just take it and put it on the back of my finger, and then I'll put it on my face and rub it in. So oh my god, but I do look different without makeup, like especially my eyelashes. Like my eyes look bigger kind of when I'm in mascara, but I usually just rub this in. I kind of like the PM one better because it's more like, this one seems more thick, if that makes sense. It's just more like, I don't know, it's hard to rub in. I think it's because of the sunscreen, but this I always use before I put on my makeup because it just makes me look more glowy, if that makes sense. Like I just kind of look glowier. So yeah, I always use that. The next thing I use is I use this, I don't really know like what brand this is, but I've definitely used this. I kind of took it from my mom, but she got a new one, so she kind of gave it to me. So I use this right here. This is, I'm not really sure what the brand is. It's called like, I don't know. It's such a good brand. I definitely love this. So I don't use a lot of this. I just kind of, like literally the stuff, a little bit goes the longest way. So I use like that much on my like dots on my face. So this stuff works. I kind of just take it and I put it on just like the dots. I don't put it anywhere else besides the dots on my face. So like I don't have acne really. These are kind of just acne scars from when I was littler and I got more acne. This stuff works so well. You do not need a lot of it. Like a little bit goes a long way. So I only use a tiny bit. But then I will take this. I don't really know what this is for. I kind of just use it because it blends it out really good and makes it look like they're not even there. But it blends it out really good. So I just kind of started using this. I would use my beauty blender, but the beauty blender I feel like picks up more of the product. So this one like taps it out more and makes it less like, I don't know, less noticeable, if that makes sense. So I use this. The next thing I do is I usually take this Beachfront bronzer. This stuff is very good too. Oh, I noticed that this bronzer and this are from the same brand, so that's pretty cool. But this I use. This is definitely worn down. I love this stuff too. I just like how I look like more natural, like sun-kissed tan, if that makes sense. That's why I don't really like how the winter makes your tan go away. I kind of look like really too white in like the winter time, so I always use my bronzer. I use this brush right here. I don't know what these brushes are used for, but I just use this one because it works the best for me. But I kind of just put it like along my jawline and right there. So I know I'm not a professional, so I don't know if I'm doing this right, but it works for me, so I do it. But again, I just do the same thing but on the other side, and I try to make them even. Sometimes they don't work too well and get the best even. I know I look a little weird right now, but when I blend it out, trust me, it will look good. Then I will use this brush right here. This I think is a foundation brush to rub all your foundation in, but I use this for my contour slash bronzer. But I kind of just go in a circular motion, and it blends it in really well, and I just like how that looks when it's blended in. So I do that, and I just see it's better now once it's blended. It doesn't look as crazy, but I kind of just go up here and blend it in right where I put it on my forehead, and I'll blend it in on my nose a little bit. But I think bronzer just makes me look tanner. It just makes me look more, I don't know, awake, if that makes sense. But I always have to go over it a few times to like make sure it's not really like I don't know, sometimes it looks cakey. I know it's powder, but it looks cakey sometimes. So I have to make sure I go over it a lot because it will look cakey and nobody wants it to be cakey. Next, I will go ahead and I will take my concealer. This concealer is kind of dirty, so just ignore that. But it is, I just got this at the drugstore. It's not just like it's not a really fancy one, but I just put it under my eye right there, and then I'll put it right there. So it's kind of like a little like, I don't know, kind of like a V, but it doesn't connect. So it's kind of just, it goes in the inner corner and then the upper corner, just like that. And I will put some under my nose and like under my lip right there, so it kind of lifts it, but that's what I do for that. Then I will take my beauty blender and I will just blend up and like that, and then I'll go on my nose and just pat that in. And I know I said I don't use a beauty blender, but for under my eyes I kind of have to, or it doesn't blend it all in with that little brush. So I kind of just pat that in, and then it looks good. Then once I do that, I will take my Maybelline Cheat Heat blush. This works so good. I want I think it's called the Rare Beauty blush. I want that really bad, but I haven't got the chance to get it yet. So this is pretty much the same thing. I just put it on my cheeks right there, and then a little bit more on the other side, and then I'll put it on this part of my nose. I also love this shade. It's shade 30. I love this shade because it's just so like sheer, and it just, I don't know, I love it. But I blend it in over my nose just like that, and then I look really just like sunburned. It's really cute, so I like it. The next thing I do is, I'm basically done, but like I go over and I do my mascara. So I will take, this is the L'Oreal Voluminous one. I love this so much. It's definitely my favorite. I always just go over it and take it like this, and it works so well. It does get on my eyelids, so I always have to take like a Q-tip and get the excess off my eyelid. Okay, so once I'm done like putting it on, I got it on my nose. Once I'm done putting it on, I'll go under and put it on my lower lashes. So I don't put a lot on my lower lashes. I don't know why. I just don't really like a bunch under it. So I like it more subtle because I'm not too old. Like I don't need to be wearing so much makeup. I put it on my upper lashes and then a little bit on my lower lashes. Okay, so once I do that, I will usually go ahead and take this. I will get it wet so it like gets the mascara off more easy. But it kind of makes it all black for a second. But you can take the other side and then just rub the excess blackness off. So I kind of just take that. It is nighttime out, so I'm sorry if the lighting is bad. It's nighttime. I have my light up behind it, so it's not as bad. Then once I do that, I kind of want to just take my hands and push up my lashes like this to make it so it's more just like longer looking. I just do that. I just like how that is and how it turns out. And once I'm done with that, I have to usually wash my hands because it does get some mascara. But I will take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This is in the shade, I'm trying to see what shade it's in. I don't know. I don't know what shade it's in. It's not milk. Oh, it's cottage cheese. It's in that shade because this one is glittery. But I will always go in the corner of my eyes, just like that. Is it just me, or when y'all like put on mascara, does it like make like, do you open your mouth and go like because I do a lot of the time, so I didn't know if it was just me. I'm trying to know, do you guys take like pencil sharpener, and can you sharpen it down, because this is almost out and I just got it at Christmas and it's almost gone, and I would think it's weird if they only put that much product in this whole tube. So I'm gonna try that and see if it's like, if there's more in it. But then I will take it and I will rub it out and just pat it. I don't put a lot on my nose or it looks cakey too. I put it above my lip and I just do that in the corner of my eye. To finish off the look, I will take this, I think I got this for Christmas. It's like a Blossom lip gloss. This stuff is really cool because it has flowers in it. So yeah. So I kind of just put it on the top lip and the bottom, just like that. really natural so I don't look over like powering.